plant what my family eats, what my family likes, and that's the first important thing. So if you, whatever that my family don't eat, you know, it is no use planting. But then now I'm extending my garden to plant for other people as well, because I added more beds. So it's just like right now it's just whatever heirloom seed I can find, I collect, and I put it down. So here, this is purple kale. I don't have the seed for it. I bought it from somebody last year and put it down, and I don't have the seed for it. So I'm leaving here for seed. So when it goes to flower, it grows tall. The flower will help, you know, the bees get some food and pollinate. Later on, my beans and everything. So you always like leave stuff to go to seed, and then that help in turn help pollinate the rest of your garden, because the bees will be here. And then how do you collect it? These little flower will turn into little seed pod, that, you know, and then later on all the flower will be gone and the seed pod will come out. And then once it's ready, you can tell once when the seed pod is full and ready, and then all these stalks here will die down, and then you can collect it that way. You just collect it and take the seed and store it in a, you know, dry place. And that's how I save my seeds. See, like this is cilantro. It's going to seed flower right now, and then you save it and you get abundant. And so next year you don't have to buy any more seed, because seeds get expensive, you know, and it one or two little package. But when you save your own seed, you get abundant. Like I can go to my little seed stash, and then I can share with everybody just from the plant that I saved the seed myself. So starting gardening doesn't have to cost so much money. If you know a friend or other gardener, you can always share each other plant. You know, like for example, I have these strawberry shortcake raspberry that my friend just pulled out from her garden. Just one little stick, about this long, actually two, about this long. And then I did was cut those in half and stuck here. And now this year, look at how much is, you know, putting out all the different shoots. So you can share, so you don't have to spend so much money, you know. Just befriend a gardener, and then you'll have something new in your garden to put in. Wasn't sure which seed they were, because I didn't label them, and I just grab a handful, mix them, and then just toss it here, and this what came up. So what I would do is I would just go and separate them and transplant them somewhere else. Like for example, I'll put some here. And know your plant. You know, if you look at the seed package, so it'll tell you how big it will grow, and so where you put them, space them out. Like for instance, this broccoli will get a lot bigger, about this tall. See how I spaced them? So it's about maybe this particular green is gonna grow really big, and it's spread out like that. So this is one. So the next one I will put right here. And while it's still young, while it's still small like this, I like to put other seeds in between this. So while this is still growing, like this is a good spot for lettuce. You can put some lettuce seed, and then, you know, in between them, and then it'll create shade for the lettuce too when these things grow big. So spacing, what about like a palm, a palm away? That's how I figure. So I got another one will go here, and another one will go right here. That's how I do my spacing. And depend, you know, like lettuce can stick together closer together, so you don't have to space them that much because they don't grow that big. But this particular plant gets bigger. There you go. Get another one. So after you plant, you just water it. If you can think it and dream it, you can make it happen.